Degrees. Dom, if we made it to 83, we'd set another record, but that record's from 1963, and it's probably safe for another year. 83 seems like a real tall order. I mean, it's not completely impossible, but it's 72 right now at the airport, 71 downtown, and just like yesterday, quite a bit of cloud cover overhead, and those clouds is what will hold temperatures back a little bit from their potential. We have a southwesterly breeze right now at 8 miles per hour. Luckily, the wind won't get anywhere near as strong as it did on Saturday when that in-car fire started, but it will be a little breezy, including in the Boulder area here this afternoon. Over the weekend, it was 78 on Saturday when that fire started, and then 73 yesterday, thanks to the clouds holding temperatures back. Today, as discussed, I think 80 degrees is certainly possible, but probably not that record of 83. Tomorrow, we drop about 25 degrees. And then we'll fall another 5-10 degrees going into Wednesday. Wednesday is probably going to be the coolest day this week. So what a Colorado-style change here from 80 today down to 51 on Wednesday. And not only is it going to turn cooler, it's going to turn quite wet, which is, again, great news for the firefighting effort there in Boulder. Elsewhere in the state, look at southeast Colorado. Lamar, 87, nearby Holly, about the same. I would not be surprised to see a 90-degree temperature there in that part of Colorado, almost summer-like warmth, or certainly summer-like warmth. 50s in the mountains today, 60s and 70s on the western slope. With the warm weather, the low humidity, and the dry soil, along with the breezy conditions, comes high fire danger. So all these areas shaded in red, under a red flag warning until 8 p.m. This does include Castle Rock, southeast Aurora, south side of Parker, out toward Kiowa, Franktown, Elizabeth, and Lyman. And if a new fire were to start in any of these areas, it could spread rapidly. Those gusts up to about 30 miles per hour. You can see all the satellite, or all the cloud cover here on the First Alert satellite imagery. And as we take a look at the FUTURECAST, as we go through time, overnight tonight, a storm that we showed you earlier that's in California will make its way over toward us. And by midnight, we should have rain and snow on the western slope. And then that snow will spread east across the mountains overnight tonight through about daybreak tomorrow. Most of the snow is going to be west of Vail Pass early tomorrow, but then we'll see the snow spread a little farther east through the rest of the mountains by midday tomorrow. For Denver and the urban corridor, it's not impossible to get a rain shower tomorrow morning, but there's a much better chance of rain tomorrow afternoon here in the metro area into tomorrow evening. This is 7 p.m. tomorrow. Everywhere you see the green, the yellow, or the orange, that is rain, and there could even be a few rumbles of thunder for perhaps the first time this season in your neighborhood late in the day tomorrow. The pink line, that's the separation between the rain and the snow, and you can see it come right over the city by midnight tomorrow night. But by that point, there's not much moisture left. And so for a lot of us, there's going to be nothing more than an inch of slush on rooftops, vehicles, grassy surfaces, but not really roadways. So we don't think there'll be major travel issues here in the Denver metro area, but we will watch I-25 south of Lone Tree, Highway 285 above Morrison, Interstate 70 above Genesee, all those areas. That's where we could get at least some slush on the roadways, generally above 6,000 feet. There is a winter weather advisory, starts at midnight tonight through noon tomorrow for mountain areas west of Vail Pass for 5 to 10 inches of total snowfall in all those areas shaded in purple. A little farther east, Summit County, Winter Park, for example, no advisories, but I think you'll get at least 2 to 6 inches of snow. For Denver, there's that big drop tomorrow, highs only in the 50s, and then here's Wednesday, the coolest day of the week with a high temperature of only 51 degrees. As we get into Thursday, it should be mostly dry across this state, but maybe still a little bit of mountain snow. Down here we should be dry, and then another storm rolls in, Dominic, on Friday. 50-50 chance for moisture in Denver. Definitely snow in the mountains. Down here we'll see. I think it would be just as much, if not less, snow than what we get tomorrow night. Remember, tomorrow night for most of us is an inch or less.
All right, Ashton, thanks so much.